Okay, and welcome back to Draft Brothers. We are going to do a 3-round mock draft for the New England Patriots, and joining us is Andrew Cooper of the Fantasy Alarm. And if you haven't done so yet, check out our draft on the New England Patriots draft preview with Andrew. So check that out. We are going to do a 3-round mock, and we've already done a trade where New England trades 2 of their 4th-rounder picks for a late 3rd-rounder from Dallas. So we think that that's a good trade. It helps both teams, I think. And we're going to include that in our mock draft. So you guys ready?
Ready.
Absolutely. All right. Let's go ahead and start the draft. You know how this works, Andrew. We'll do the draft. When it comes to the Patriots pick, you tell us who they pick, share some commentary, and we'll go from there. All right, let's do it.
Absolutely. And just so all the Patriots fans out there know they can trust me, behind me, I got Tom Brady, the GOAT, got Pedro Martinez up here. There's Vinatieri, Marcus Smart jersey over there, guys. So, all right, I'm one of you. So,
now hold on a second before timeout. Are you like a New England sports fan, like Boston Bruins, Boston College, Boston Celtics, everything?
So up here, we don't really, college sports are just kind of, you're either in or out on them. I'm across the board on the professional sports, and I'm a PC Friars fan for college basketball, stuff like that. So New England adjacent, essentially.
Yeah, you pretty much hit the fandom jackpot living up in that area of the country. So
good timing, yeah. Let's just say I've been to a couple parades, we'll say.
Yes,
just one or two.
I've never been to a parade, so
you'll get your day, dude.
You'll get your day. And you know what? That's gonna be one hell of a parade. All right, let's do the mock draft. No one wants to hear about this. Let's do it.
Yes.
All right. The Patriots are on the clock with pick 14.
That's crazy that it panned out like it the way it did, because I thought 100% we'd be getting Joey Porter Jr. there, right?
One pick before,
and you lost Witherspoon.
Lost Witherspoon, and the other. So I like Paris Johnson as the tackle. Scroll back up. Did anybody else go from that group? Well. Yeah, Gonzalez is a guy that he's kind of an auto draft there. All right, let's see what's on the board here, because we talked about it in the other video. If you guys haven't seen that one yet, I'd go check it out with the rumors and stuff. I want them to take a big cornerback. Deonte Banks is like 6. I think he's like 6 foot, but he's not like Joey Porter Jr. 6'2". That was the guy I liked. So we might have to
197.
We're gonna have to pivot here, boys. I had to, but this is how it goes in the real draft. Your guys go. Mm-hmm. So I liked corner. I don't want to take Dalton Kincaid there just because I do like Dalton Kincaid, but I think you can get. You're not getting enough value out of monetary value. I think you need to take high value picks in the first round, guys that the contracts are huge for these guys, like defense, like tackles, corners, wide receivers. There is a tackle that I like. Another one is Broderick Jones. Any available still, or is he gone?
I think he's still. No, he's right there. He is right there.
Might be a little bit of a reach, but this guy, I feel like he has such a crazy ceiling. I look at what obviously he's not as safe as like Paris Johnson, but you look at like the way that the 49ers use Trent Williams, where he's like out doing crazy stuff. Like he's running out in front of sweeps. They have him going in motion and playing fullback. I think this guy, Broderick Jones, could be that type of a guy with that type of ceiling. And as far as tackles go, it's a fun pick. So I'll reach a little bit, take Broderick Jones. I doubt that the formula here is going to like that pick, but I like him. I like him. Honestly, if Christian Gonzalez, Joey Porter, Paris Johnson, those guys are all gone, this is what I like. I'm sure the Patriots fans are screaming, especially the Boston College ones are screaming for Zay Flowers here, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. So I'm sorry. Tell me in the comments why we should draft Zay Flowers.
There you go. Broderick Jones, he's got like guard quickness for a tackle. So, I mean, that's like you were just talking about. So that's a good pick. I like it.
Exactly. And the Patriots took a guy, Riley, they didn't take him, but they just added Riley Reif, who there were comments from him where when he was with the Vikings, he said, I'll play guard. If you want me to, I'll play tackle if you want me to. Obviously, the Vikings and the Bengals had him play tackle, but hey, these guys will have a little competition. One of them plays guard, one of them plays tackle.
There you
Fine.
go.
Fine. Let's do it.
let's do Broderick Jones. There he is. And we'll make our way to the second pick. Pick 46.
Awesome. Wow, Hendon Hooker to the Falcons. That's an interesting one. Can we take a look at some of the picks that were made there? Oh, Cody Mauch is a guy. I'm so glad I took Broderick Jones because Cody Mauch's a guy I really like. Versatile guy. Have you looked at Cody Mauch at all?
We actually haven't really talked about him that much. No. So if you want to share some light on him.
Oh my God. This guy might be the most fun player in the entire draft. I'm not, dude. Okay. This guy, Cody Mauch, was a tight end in high school. Just absolutely crushed with the, he was all sorry. I just get so excited about this player. He scored a ton of touchdowns. He was all state in basketball. And then just like I talked about with Darnell Washington in the other video, somebody came to him and said, you should really bulk up and be an offensive tackle. And he went and did that, but he still has that athleticism. He could still run around, get out in front. The other thing about this guy is that he's just such like a rough and tumble dude. His nickname's Tud. Can we pull up a picture of him in another tab here? He says that he isn't going to get his or actually, well, let's pull him up first. Cody Mauch, yeah. This guy right here, dude. This is my boy right here, dude. He says that he won't. So that was him as a tight end right there, and he bulked up. He says he's not going to get his teeth replaced until he's done playing football. So that's the guy you're getting, right? So this guy, I love that player. Somebody else took him in the draft, so we can't take him. But what a fun player, right? Just picture that guy, all state basketball.
Wow,
that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's a great story.
I'm telling you, moving forward in these mock drafts, if you don't know who to take in the second round, that's the fun pick, bro. That's the fun pick.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. So, okay.
Now he's not available, so we can't even take him.
Yeah, but he's an easy pick for me, being a tight end guy and everything we talked about in the other video. That again, the rumor video, everyone should check out. It's on your channel. But I'm going to take tight end Sam Laporte here. I think that if you like what Mike Gesicki does, and Hunter Henry is also a free agent next year. So is Mike Gesicki. This guy just absolutely could not have had a better combine for what he does. And anyone that runs faster than a 4.6 is a 90th percentile speed guy at the position. This guy ran a 4.59. So, I mean, we're talking George Kittle ran like a 4.52. Juwan Johnson is a 4.54. Like, that's this type of player. And he went to Iowa, which is, as we know, it's the tight end factory.
Fraternity of tight ends.
It's the tight end factory, right? So you know that there is something to be said about that, because you think about a guy like George Kittle, who who also went there. Like, these guys, like George Kittle's the most openly friendly guy. He created a tight end university, so you know that Sam Laporta has access to those type guys. T.J. Hawkinson, Noah Fant, they all went there. They're all friends. Like, so I really like that pick here. I think it's a good one for the Pats.
I was scrolling up to see where Zay Flowers went, and he went to Baltimore.
Did he? Yeah. Oh, that'd be interesting, because they got the air raid coming with Todd Monken. They're going to need guys. Did Jahmyr Gibbs go already? Because that would have been one that would have, if I had taken.
Where'd he go?
No, he's still there.
I could be that pick would break the heart of a lot of fantasy gamers, but he's still available. Oh man.
Yeah.
What do you think, boys? What should we do?
I heard that he's got some Kevin Falk in him.
Oh my God, Kevin Falk was one of my very favorites. Talk about automatic third down, Kevin Falk.
You got to go Gibbs, I think.
I'll let you guys pick. I like the
tight end pick. It's a Belichickian pick.
It is. I enjoy chaos. Therefore,
it's Jahmyr Gibbs, dude. Yeah, let's pick him. Pick Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's take him. All the things I said about Laporta. No, let's pick the fun pick. You know what the hell? Let's take Gibbs, man. Like, we're talking, this guy could be the next Alvin Kamara. Like, the contact balance is what you like to see, right? He can catch the ball, and then somebody hits him low, and he gets lower. Just a lot of fun. Let's take him. And Alabama
I was going to say, maybe with that other fourth round pick, you can get like a Musgrave or a Shoemaker or something like that.
Now we're talking, man. I even got guys I can reach for. I'll get an F. PFF can give me an F. I do not care. Bill Belichick probably gets an F on this simulator. If you went back to last year and plugged in Cole Strange, right? You're definitely getting an F. Yeah, so I don't care if you get an A, then you're wrong for Belichick, right? He's picking guys from who cares? Yeah, so yeah, give me Jahmyr Gibbs. That's fun, and Bill O'Brien's the OC now, so he literally already knows the game, like he knows what he's going to be doing, right? So that'll be nice.
Jahmyr Gibbs is written in ink. What position are you thinking here for pick 76?
Yeah, so I think we might have gone on too far. Let me see who the tight ends are
that are available.
Yeah, but I just saw a name that I like at wide receiver. Yeah, so there's a bunch of guys I would reach for. Like that guy, so we talk about athleticism right there. That guy Zach Kuntz. Dude, his RAS score is like a straight up 10 out of 10. Yeah, like his score is insane.
Number one among tight ends. I remember.
Combine Wonder, they call him.
Yes, the Combine Wonder. His RAS score is literally one all time, and the only thing that if you look at the sheet, it's all green. The only thing that's yellow is weight, which I mean, just get in the weight room, right? Like we can fix that. Yeah, hey, weight that needs to move up, not down. And yeah, can we do one quick scroll just to take a little peek? I'm such a tight end guy that.
You mean just scrolling down?
Yeah, Will Mallory is another guy named to keep an eye out on for. And I give you guys a sleeper tight end who's not a tight end. He's not going to show up as tight end in here. This guy named Elijah Higgins. Have you heard of him?
Yes, he's like a half wide receiver, half tight end.
Yeah, right? yeah. We love that for fantasy football. I know, again, NFL content here, but we all play fantasy. So keep an eye out for that guy. Yeah, he could be the next Juwan Johnson, where he's a wide receiver. He told reporters that he might play some tight end. So yeah, we can't take a tight end here. Let's go back. I think I'm going to take a wide receiver. Let's just go full fan service on this one, boys. What do you think?
Yeah, well, we already got Gibbs.
Yeah, I like Michael Wilson. Oh man, so this is exactly what I want to see here, because if you're going to wait and take a wide receiver, I want to take one. Can we sort it just by wide receivers?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Oh, perfect. Yeah. I want to take a guy with size, right? Because you have Juju now as a slot guy. You have Tyquan Thornton as the speedy field stretcher, one of the fastest guys, right? So why not go with some size? I know Michael Wilson, he's like, how big is Wilson? He's like 6'2" at least, right? A.T. Perry's like 6'3".
6'2", 213 for Wilson.
Mm-hmm. Elijah Higgins' his teammate there. I think this is a pick I like right here, though. A.T. Perry.
A Wake Forest guy?
Yeah
6'3".
Because I think you're looking for a guy to replace Devontae Parker on the outside, or maybe even just be straight up better than Devontae Parker, which would be great, right? Because that's kind of the weak spot now that you have. I mean, you have Kendrick Bourne and Juju. Juju's going to be there for a few years. I think that's where is Rashee Rice available still, or is he gone too?
I think he went.
He went
right here. I think 71 to the Saints.
Okay. All right. What are you boys thinking? H.E. Perry, Cedric Tillman, is he still there? Is he gone too?
Tillman went to the Broncos.
Man, these are crazy. These drafts are. It's a good formula they have because it's like it keeps you guessing.
One that you like?
I like A.T. Perry personally.
The beat writers love Jonathan Mingo, but I don't know if I really get it. What do you got? How do you guys feel about him?
I don't see the hype either, to be honest.
Yeah, acrobatic catches, and I think that's what gets a lot of the hype, right? You know, the Sports Center reels.
Right. I think like Evan Lazar and a few of the Pats beat writers like Mingo a lot, but I don't know, man. Let's take A.T. Perry.
Okay. All right, we'll do it. There it is. And now you've got your pick 90 that you got from the Cowboys.
There we go. I love it.
Safety, guard, edge.
Yeah. They could use edge. They could use. I wouldn't take a guard now because we took a guy that can play guard. We took Broderick Jones, right? So that could kick. That could kick Riley Reef inside, and we already like Cole Strange. Like there's not really a whole lot of spots. Let's trade back. Let's get rid of. I'm kidding. I like force this trade, and then when the pick comes up, I'm like, I don't like anybody here.
It's a Belichickian thing.
It would be to just trade it back. Who are the running backs that are here, just so we can kind of do a quick, okay, well, what if they didn't take Gibbs, right? Because it's like that's always the question. So Dwayne McBride is
Bixby, Tucker, small guy,
was a good one. Tucker,
Roshan Johnson,
good one.
Yeah, there's a ton. Wow. Deuce Vaughn's a little small. Do you guys like Deuce?
I mean, if he's Darren Sproles, I like him.
Yeah, it's such a good small guy name. It's perfect, Deuce Vaughn.
Yeah,
Dwayne McBride,
or 22, right? That's got to be his number.
Yeah, it has to be, right? Exactly. Dwayne McBride is not a guy I would want in this situation because he is just pure rushing. He only caught 5 passes, right, in all of his college career.
Mm-hmm.
Like his senior year had 1,700 rushing yards and 2 receptions. Like that's not not the versatility we look for here. Yeah, he's not Kevin Falk, right? No. Let's pop. I think I'm just gonna reach on the tight end I want, dude. Like, I can do that if I want, right? Let's take Zach Kuntz. Yeah, let's take Zach Kuntz. This guy, we'll just go with the athletic freak. We'll get an F on that grade, and it's so funny that I came into this being like, you know what, we're gonna play it by the book, and we're going to pick what's smart for the team. And then I drafted a running back, wide receiver, and a tight end. But
why not? Let's do it.
Belichick does whatever he wants, right? Like if the rules are off, then we might as well just pick the guys that we think is most fun.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your grades.
There's my F.
There's your
F. Not too bad on Gibbs.
No,
B minus, even though you kind of took him maybe a little bit high, but actually 46 is not that high.
High at all.
Anything higher than a C minus, and it's just not realistic for Belichick, dude. He needs a D. He needs a D, right? Like, so I like it. Going back, I think this draft. I think a guy like Joey Porter Jr. will be available in the first if that's a guy that they're looking at. But man, I would have no problem taking a tackle in that spot. But yeah, let us know in the comments how you guys feel about that. I know the fantasy football players are going to have my back on this. Maybe some of the diehard Patriots fans are going to say that they want to go a little easy on the weapons. And I think I understand that as well, because I think this team needs corner. It could easily be 0 weapons and be corner, tackle, edge. Bing, bang, boom.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is an exciting draft.
Sure. Not bad at all. We were looking at Laporta here instead of Gibbs, isn't that right?
Yeah.
At that point, and then perhaps like a running back.
You got Kuntz anyway, so
yeah, but you got it. So you got your Kevin Falk.
And we did do something that Belichick would do, which is trade up and take a player that he didn't need to trade up for.
Exactly.
Right. Like that is
correct.
Right. So the trading up to take a tight end that everyone else ranks at 150 at 90, I think that's the most realistic move that was done.
Yeah. If this were Patriots grading instead of PFF, that'd be an A+ move, not an F.
Exactly. Yeah. Maybe I didn't reach it. Maybe I didn't pick enough weird picks. Yeah. But Jahmyr Gibbs picking the running back that played with your offensive coordinator, that's an absolute Belichick pick, right? Like the hitting on a wide receiver is not something they would do. So A.T. Perry would have to be terrible now, which is within the range of outcomes, right?
It's a Patriots receiver and he's drafted. There's a pretty decent chance of that, right?
Yeah.
If you look at the last 20 years of Patriots draft picks, the best Patriots draft pick in terms of production, that wide receiver, do you know who it is?
Wow.
He had 1 reception in college. I'll give you a hint. He didn't even play.
No, they didn't draft Edelman.
They did draft Edelman. Yeah, that's it. That's the answer.
Is it Edelman?
Julian,
okay.
Yes. The best wide receiver they've drafted in 20 years was a quarterback from Kent State.
Yes.
In the seventh round. So
there you go.
There you go, dude. Number 3 on that list in terms of fantasy points is Braxton Berrios. That's how crazy bad the list is. Yeah, it's brutal list.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It is pretty bad. Well, that does it for our 3-round mock draft for the New England Patriots. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you, Andrew. We appreciate you sharing all of your wealth of knowledge and insights on the Patriots. Be sure that you're following Andrew on Twitter. It's @CoopAFiasco. What's the reasoning behind that?
So there's a rapper named Lupe Fiasco. And my last Andrew Cooper, I just, I think it was like 11 years ago. Okay, so give me a break. And I just like plugged it in. And the thing is, like, I know you could change it now, but like Howard Bender at Fantasy Alarm, like asked him, he's like, no, you have to keep it. And I recently changed my profile picture, and I swear the pitchforks have been out. Like now I have to change it back. Like people do not like change. So that's what it is now, fellas. It's Coupe Fiasco. Hit me up on Twitter. Find my stuff at Fantasy Alarm. You won't be disappointed.
All right. And please do us a favor. If you like the show, consider subscribing to us. Leave us a comment. As I said before, literally any comment will help. That stuff really does help out our channel and the algorithm. And download the Champions Round app. Use the free $10 bonus code. And make sure you check out our other videos as well, including the one that we did on the Patriots draft preview with Andrew. All right. Your entertainment is our passion. We'll see you next time when we talk about the New York Jets. Thank you.
See ya.